welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be ranking the surviv game modes or events, LTMs, specifically the ones found on the leaderboard when you go and see like which event you can choose, sort by the who's on the leaderboard. And I just want to say, opinions are opinions, okay? My opinion may not be the same as your opinion or your friend's opinion, so please don't go spam my comments with hate comments. So we're gonna start with normal mode. Normal mode, you know, I feel like that's more of a reflection of the game itself at its core. I want to say normal mode, probably like, I don't know, it's your baseline. I can't say it's awful. I mean, we don't want to get into that too much, so we're gonna put that smack dab in the middle because I kind of feel like, you know, we'll put it at a D. Because I feel like it's not like, you know, outstanding. It's not like any actual event, but we have to put normal on there to be like a baseline, whatever. So you see, we have a little map for that one. And then we have desert mode. Desert mode I don't like. It's usually like all the tryhards are on. Like there's so many sniper guns, and I don't like sniper guns. And everything is brown and the same color. And like, I don't know about you guys, it's kind of, when everything is the same color, I don't really like it. It's gotta have some contrast. But, you know, I understand it's desert mode, right? It's desert, so what do you expect? The guns in it, I don't really use much, so, because I'm awful with snipers, so why would I go seek out a game mode where it's only snipers, you know what I mean? It's better than normal mode, obviously, because normal mode is normal, but I guess, you know, we're gonna move normal mode down one. You know, actually, I don't like desert mode. I really don't. So we're gonna put desert mode at D and move normal mode up to C. Just to readjust some things. You know, I don't like desert mode. I don't like it. And I don't really have any feelings against or for normal mode. It's just normal, you know? And there's more color. Then we have woods mode. Woods mode is like fancy, tons of trees everywhere, tons of campers, and you got the Woods King, okay? Which I think I think that was one of the first game modes that had any really special kind of like helmet perk to go with like the special thing. And I feel like for this one, I want to give this one a much better rating because I like it more. You know, I really like the aesthetically pleasing like giant forest with a little island with surrounding water, and then like smack down the middle you got like a super rare item everyone's gonna be dashing for. You know, I feel like there's more an appeal, and also the sound effects when you get the Woods King, like I love it. It's just I don't know what about that sound is satisfying, but I like it. Woods mode we're gonna put up at B. Then we got 50v50. I really like 50v50 just because you don't even need skill to play it and have your team win, which is perfect for noobs like myself. So I want to give it a good rating, but I don't want to say I want to put it above. I don't know. I want to put it. I feel like I need to adjust some things here. Desert is gonna go down to E. I'm sorry, not really. And normal mode is gonna go down to D. And then yeah, so I feel like I want to give 50v50 a C, only because it's really freaking annoying when you get a really bad leader and they call the airdrop and then all they do is just put it in one little spot at the very like away from everybody, and you can't get anything out of it, or just the mad dash for loot and the freaking when the airdrop goes off is just so annoying. You know, it's a gamble. You know, you never know if your team leader is gonna be good or if, you know, if your medic or your leader are gonna do their jobs. You know, I feel like I have a lot of fun in this one just because and I love when everything is just like tons of airdrops are going down all at once and there are like 30 people clashing all in one spot. I feel like that's just like an endgame moment, and I absolutely love it. It's so different for surviv that it just makes it so much more fun. Alright, then we got potato mode. Potato is fun. It's that mode where like if you're a noob like me, like you can get like really cool guns without even needing to be good at the game. You just run around, shoot potatoes, and then hope you get like a saiga or like or an you know, and I feel like it's that one mode that really gives new players the opportunity to try like different guns and different types more often, because I feel like, you know, in normal mode you really gotta be really good at the game to get those really good items, but potato mode is kind of like the sandbox, you know, you get thrown in the sandbox and get to mess around and see what weapons you want to try, and it's really just, it's such a fun mode. I almost want to put it right next to normal mode because, you know, okay, we're gonna put it at the same level as 50v50 because potato mode always gives YouTubers good content. Okay, Savannah. You know, I'm gonna be completely honest, I haven't played Savannah in a very long time, but from what I remember, I didn't like it very much. Because I feel like it was another one of those game modes where it was just snipers, and that it was just like a, I don't know. I need to look at another picture of it. I just need to get a refresher of what it was. Savannah, from what I remember from when I did play it, which this says probably says a lot about me, having not played the game a ton lately, I like the look of the map. I like the look. But I gotta say, where it was, you know, tons of perks and snipers, I don't know if I liked it a ton, but it was still like, you know, from what I remember when it came out, I was like, oh, this is kind of cool, you know? Huh. I haven't played it in such a long time. This is tough. Because it was a heavily sniper game. Like, Desert Mode, you kind of had, like, the Deagle, whatever, and, like, the OTS. People are gonna kill me for not knowing this stuff, right? I want to put it on the same level as normal, just because I really have a grudge against Desert Mode. And I don't want to put it down with Desert Mode, but I feel like I don't remember enough about it. Whereas a mostly sniper, like from what I'm seeing, a mostly sniper thing, I feel like I wouldn't love it very much. Now we got Halloween mode. This one, I'm very biased because I remember when it came out, and October is my favorite month, okay? Maybe it's one of those things where it's like, oh, it's my birthday month, so of course I'm gonna love it. No, like, I love Halloween. It's just so fun, and like, everyone sets up their house with like decorations, and it's just such a fun month. And then this event comes out, and it's super dark and creepy, and I was like, I don't know if I like this event, because I'm being killed left and right by people who are way better at the game than me, and it was a very well put together event, though, I gotta say, so I'm definitely gonna put it at an A. You can tell they put a lot of time into making sure that the lighting was cool, like, the lighting was amazing on that mode. I'll see if I can show some footage. Maybe you saw it already. Okay, Cobalt is next. Cobalt isn't bad. You know, it's not bad. I haven't played a ton of it 'cause I don't really like it very much, because some classes are just, like, really OP. I think if I put it next to Woods, that's a fair one, because, you know, the different classes, that's kind of an interesting thing, but I don't, you know, I always played Scout, and I think, yeah, I think it can be a fun event. It can be a fun event. Once you get to really know the class that you're playing, and you know, like, how best to utilize all of its abilities, you can do really well. And the map itself is also really cool. Though I feel like if I were to give suggestions, you know, with Halloween mode, there was a lot of lighting that went into like making it look really creepy. I feel like if the Cobalt map got that kind of depth in it, I would like it so much more. All right, snow mode. This is an oldie, because if you think about the Christmas mode, that was a really old event. I can't remember if I was around for that one. I might have been, because I joined surviv, I think New Year's Eve of 2018, so like January 1st, 2018. So I want to say I was around for that, maybe? I don't remember a ton from it. You know, I don't remember a ton. I gotta say, it's gotta go above, just because of nostalgia, you know? No, I'm gonna put it at A. It's gonna get an A just for the nostalgia, okay? Next we have Valentine mode. Oh, I love this mode. I think I want to give this one, just because it just, yeah, I'm gonna put it up here with these. These are kind of like some of the OG events I really love. Because it took place during the month where I'm always super like, I'm single again. I hate my life. I gotta go watch some rom-coms. You know, it's just one of those months where, like, you know, on Valentine's Day, instead of sitting around depressed, I could play some surviv and get Valentine's on there, other than just getting chocolates from my mother. Yeah, Valentine's mode. A lot of new consumables. Some of them seem kind of dumb, but the map and just kind of like the funny kind of like, oh, it's Valentine's Day. You know, I feel like just the memories of that. Next, we have St. Patty's. You know, this one, the Rainbow Blaster, I think was pretty funny. I don't have anything against it, but I liked it also, just because it was different. So we're gonna put it up here with potato mode and 50v50. You know, actually, we'll give it a hoist. We'll put it up next to Cobalt. I don't want to hoist it up to A, just because, I don't know, I feel like the Rainbow Blaster wasn't really a weapon too worth, like, it wasn't necessarily really worth getting, necessarily. I mean, you know, you could live without it. It wasn't one of those game modes where if you got it, like, you would win, like, super well, like a potato mode, where if you got the spud gun, like, that gun is, you know, if you know how to use it well and quick switch to other weapons, and you slow other players down while you're using the spud gun, like, you can really annihilate people. But with the rainbow gun, it was just kind of, I don't know, it had to charge, and then, well, yeah, oh, it's coming back, yeah, so you could charge for different bits, but, I don't know, it just felt like it kind of, it didn't stick with me very much, you know? I don't have anything against it, and it was a fun event, but it didn't stick with me very much. Oh, Eggsplosion! Oh boy, this, I remember. This was the one where if you shot an egg, you could turn into a different object. Oh, this one is going S tier. Egg mode, I remember that. That was, like, even if someone came out of nowhere and, like, scared the crap out of you, it was still so much fun. Like, you could get jump scared in egg mode. Like, that was nuts. Oh my god, wait, I think in Halloween mode they did it too, where you could become an object, kind of like a costume. Oh my god. Oh, we might have to move. Okay, Halloween mode's going up. I just remembered that. It's going up. Next up, we have May the 4th. Okay, May the 4th. That one I totally clickbait on and was like, guys, I totally inspired this game mode. That one was fun. That one was a blast. So I'm gonna put that at A. Having like a freaking lightsaber in game and the blasters, those were nuts. Those were OP. If you had like quadruple those you could be stacked, you could kill so many people. I remember getting so many kills in that mode, so therefore I have great memories from it because I don't get kills often. Alright, storm mode. Oh, I remember this one. This one hasn't happened in a long time. And this one was fun. I love the rain. I love the sound of the rain that they used. It's really an aesthetically pleasing mode that I gave a high review on when I did it. So I'm gonna put it, I think I'm gonna put it up at, it's gonna be B tier because it wasn't like a super crazy map. Alright, then we got the beach event. This one this was hilarious. Oh my god, I gotta say, this was one where the memes, you got freaking Speedo, you know, and you get sunburn and popsicles. This one was just a really fun summer event. So I'm gonna put it up here at the A tier. It was such a strange event, and when you see the survivor with a Speedo, it's absolutely nuts. You're like, oh, they're wearing a freaking Speedo, and then the sodas mixed with the popsicles. It just, those two together made you go so fast. It was so much fun. You could race people. You know, actually, we'll give it an A+, because that was a really fun event, and I remember just having such a blast with it with my friends. Contact mode, this one, good lord, this was a strange event. But I feel like, given the amount of work that went into it, I want to give it a, we're gonna give it an A. We're gonna give it an A, because this one, it brought a completely different concept to surviv, a very experimental concept, and brought to the game PvE, you know, to the game, rather than having it just be like PvP, you know. And I feel like that's a very unique concept for surviv in particular, because you don't get that often. So I feel like, yeah, just where it was PvE, that was very unique. Last one, Inferno mode, I remember being very fascinated with, because it brought flamethrowers, fire damage, and those were new things to the game. I want to give it an A. Oh, maybe like a B plus, actually, B plus, because I didn't see any bugs, but I heard there were a lot of bugs, and I feel like knowing there were a lot of bugs, and like the flamethrower was kind of like really OP weapon. It needs some balancing. Maybe I'm being too generous right now. We're gonna move it down a bit. We're gonna give it a B. Comment if you disagree or agree with any of these. I know there's probably gonna be a lot of people not liking what I decided on here, but ultimately I play the game to have fun, and you know, when I do have those great moments where I do try hard, you know, ultimately it does come down to just trying to have fun and enjoy it. Some pros will find that they like Desert Mode more than I do because the different weapons that they like more. But yeah, this is my list. Did you know that only 20% of my viewers are actually